4 months. I have been gone for 4 freaking months. And here we are with just another Drago update video. Jeez, okay, I am very, very lazy when it comes to this. Oh my god. Howdy, it's Drac. Welcome to another Bionicle Mock video. This is the update video for myself, Mock Drago. Very probable that this is the version that you will see in Season 1 of my stop motion. Alright. Here we are with Drago. So let's start getting on to the changes. Starting from the ground up. First thing is first, legs, lower legs anyway, almost completely identical, save for these pieces, these trans pieces. They used to be silver. Alright, now then, his upper legs, I put these on. These were on one of his older designs. He had those 2 pieces. Had these Darth Vader pieces because for his upper legs to make him look like he had pants. This time I'm doing the same thing because I think it works. Now for his waist, he now has waist armor, which is just the Hero Factory for OXL shield pieces, or the Hero Factory Surge Brain Attack wing pieces. So yeah, that's what they're there for. His arms, I flipped this armor piece around so I could add this as a shoulder piece, and then I flipped this part around and I covered this bit up, so it looks a little bit better. As for the tail, it is now a lot smaller and a lot less bulky and dragged down to the bottom. This version looks a lot more reminiscent of the inspiration, which is the Gundam Barbatos Lupus Rex. Now for the biggest change, the head. He no longer has a Surge head, he has a custom 3D printed mask. This is the adaptive mirror for flight, which I believe was made by Galva. I'll have to double check on that, but if it was, I'll put it somewhere on the screen right now, saying, hey, he was right or wrong or whatever. Yeah. So, I didn't get to review the Decade version before I started work on this version, so let's go ahead and do some articulation real quick. Articulation-wise, he's got ball joint at the ankle, pivot at a second point. They can pivot 2 spots and swivel at 2 spots. Rotates, crunches, pulls up. The head is on a ball joint, bend, and then if you rotate this, if you rotate the lower joint, you can do this and get another insane joint bend. So you can get some face palming action. Because, you know, Drago's going to be doing that a lot with considering who his partners are going to be for dimension jumpers. Hehe, SOP, don't kill me. Then his fingers, he's got 2 joints here, 2 joints at the thumb, and that's it. that's Drago's articulation. His weapons, I'm going to be very brief about this because aside from one weapon, they haven't really changed much. So for his tail, instead of it just having a ton of joints, it's got a soldering wire, like just a bit of soldering wire connected to a Lego piece here. And what happens is you take off the tail blade and make sure he doesn't fall. He's kind of got some weak ankles, but whatever. Then you just kind of shove the tail piece into that hand piece right there, and then rotate the wire as you move the wire as you feel, and then stick the blade on the end, and then boom. And because it's standard metalworking soldering wire, you can get some good poses out of it because of how durable it is. Of course, that can happen if you're not careful, which I wasn't being, so give me just a second. There. Let me reattach it here, and then yeah, so you can get it in all sorts of poses. Then we've got the wrist blades, which if you noticed in the slideshow, they're a lot smaller than the last time. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take these off and attach them like so. Not the sturdiest connection, but it works, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? Same logic behind how I do my reviews the way I do them. Alright. There you go. Now this is a lance. This lance was made, this is a lot different from what he normally has. He normally has a cutlass, just sort of attaches to his hand at the bottom right there. The spearhead, or the lance head, is actually a custom piece made by, I don't know who it's made by. I'll put that in the description as well as the person who made the mask, but it's just another 3D printed part. Yeah. I've been doing a lot of 3D printing since I got my 3D printer. I mean, look at Ezui over here with his awesome mask. Alright. So yeah. That's my self-mock, and that's all I really have for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.